Hello everybody! For my ethnobotany project, I decided to do the tea plant. It's one of the more commonly used plants in day-to-day life. You know, you like tea. A lot of people like tea. You're going to be using the tea plant. It's a big part of having tea. So, for my project, I decided to make some Japanese style tea. Now, it took a while to make. You know, there's a whole process, a long process, and a lot of that's going to be on the final report that I have of the whole process of doing it. But you know, I had to jump through some hoops. You know, usually they take the pure form of the leaf, which is just the leaf by itself. But I decided to use the more consumer-friendly version, which is like tea bags. But instead, I just used the chopped up leaves, which are in here, which look kind of suspicious, but it's tea. I promise, it's tea. So here it is, in all its glory, with my nice spoon. And it does the job, you know? It's definitely an acquired taste. You know, I think a lot of people in Japan, that kind of culture, they're not used to kind of like the sweet tooth kind of the Americans have, where it's a lot of sugar, you know. So for that, I just put a little bit of honey in here just to be more flavorful so I could, you know, actually try the thing that took me forever to make. You know, I don't have a kettle. We're not like a big tea family, but, you know, just a small pot worked for me. So, you know, doing all the stuff of, you know, stewing in and all the brewing and all that kind of process that's going to be on the final report. You know, that just was a long process, kind of adapting to the materials and stuff that I had at my own house. So, you know, tea is a big part of Japanese culture. You know, it's a very unifying thing, and you know, people in the Japanese culture can have like tea like 3 to 5 times a day, and they have it with their dinner, their lunch, their breakfast. You know, throughout the day, it's just kind of like their beverage of choice. You know, we might have coffee or soda or, you know, energy drinks, but for like Japanese culture, it's more like a green tea or the oolong tea. Those kind of teas are like the more like kind of the beverages that you get throughout the day. So that's why it's such a huge part. And the tea plant is grown and distributed a lot in Japan. You know, it's not as popular over here. It was so hard to find. You know, a lot of kind of smaller Japanese markets are definitely closed down because of COVID. So that COVID kind of definitely put like a damper on my ability to find the original form. But I just settled for this. You know, it does the same thing. You know, it's not pretty to show on camera, but you know, it's just a little Tupperware. But it's what I got. So yeah, got the tea right here. You know, so it's a little bitter, a little very definitely, like I said, an acquired taste. So, but definitely you know, it's tea. It works out. It's how it was made. Found a nice article online how to do the process. It's also in my final report as well. But yeah, so